What up? I need this mic? No. What up? What up? What up? We in the building. Suge is coming. I'm here. This is a 49er bro. Fuck the Cowgirls. Starting off with Crook and Joel. 2 quarters of the slaughter.
I showed you the real. Y'all side of the fitness. All time and you atheists, cause y'all forgot it's God's timing. All time in the bracelet. What else was y'all trying to say this? I'm still getting my Dougie on. My Brooklyn bro get his gully on. He Scully on. Money's my funny bone. Outside of the publishing, no telling what we on. I remember Jay saying truthfully he beat common, but dropping albums like comments.
Hey, one of the most underrated MCs is Crooked Eye.
What up?
From the Long Beach. Y'all need to go check him out.
What up, boy?
This shit is crazy. Thorough scene. Enough of all that fake ass shit. Just the thorough scene. This a block thing, set thing, girl thing. We made something beautiful out of a horror scene. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Thorough scene.
Thorough scene. Song called Thorough Scene. Crook and Joel.
So many thoughts in my head, sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. From the past to what's happening lately, up to the maybe to the future. I'm used to my wheels always turning, no days off. Ferris Bueller. I maneuver with a smile, but the maneuver is getting wild. My 40-something-year-old self dealing with things I blew through as a child. Every friend, shotgun, sold drugs, dealt with fiends, robbed stores, fuck whores, but sold before 17. What a horror scene. Why that good boy get exposed to all them horrid things? A straight A student, but great A shooting at day-day hoopty, so I'm ducking cause a spray ain't choosing. You fool, you better get your butt up. Shanine ain't moving. Y'all wonder why I got anxiety. I'm quietly fighting demons. Got me not want to coincide with society.
Yeah.
Cause this fight in my mind ain't got me.
Can you hear me?
With the fire and crooked eyes shines a light that inspires me. Supervisor to my God. He gets high on sobriety, man.
Yo.
Highly unlikely for somebody like me. I need the numbing. Y'all keep them coming. This snap sweet must be peaches something. Baby, this beach is stunning. Need you someone get money.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Still can't hear me?
This shit is crazy. Thorough scene. Enough of all that fake ass shit. Let the thorough scene. This a block thing, set thing, girl thing. We made something beautiful out of a horror scene. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Thorough scene.
What's up, everybody? Q Mecca?
Yeah. All right. That was Crook and Joel, Thorough Scene. 2 of the best rappers. Album just dropped. We in the building. I can't hear Suge. I think we're having technical difficulties.
Here we go with this shit again.
But I got the list. Can you hear me? No?
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I can hear you. You hear me on that? Bro, you hear me?
What up?
Check.
Say something?
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
All right. Let's get
What's
this
up,
thing
everybody?
started.
We are coming live. I'm in my hometown, Phoenix City, Alabama, doing this thing. My birthday coming up. Yes, sir.
Fuck your birthday. It's cancer
Haters
season.
don't hate.
Hey, you know what cancers do? Cause chemotherapy. That's what I know. Cause chemo. So shout out to the chemo causers. Happy early birthday. You look like you're gonna still be a 49, like a 49er.
I'm about to be 51, nigga.
What's going on?
I'm chilling, man. Out here at my brother's spot where I do this thing, man. We out here having fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we got a lot to talk about today. We're going to start off with what none of us knew nothing about, the NBA draft. I don't even know who was picked, nigga. All I know is Bronny, and that's all.
That's about it. I actually looked at it because I wanted to see where he was going to go, and he ended up going to the Lake Show anyway. But we're going to talk about that because there's a whole lot of backlash on that, him going to the L.A.
They hating? They hating on nepotism?
Nepotism all day, bro.
You shouldn't hate on that, especially black people. We need more of it.
They're the ones that hate the most.
That's the problem sometimes. We be hating on shit that we should emulate. And then we'll stimulate shit that we shouldn't.
Absolutely. Because it's like, I mean, he said it. I want to play with my son, years back, whatever, right?
Yeah.
LA, Rich Paul made that shit happen. I mean, the thing that the rumor, Rich Paul called a couple teams that was interested in Bronny, and he was saying, don't draft him because we're going to send him to Australia to develop, right?
Yeah.
I guess a lot of teams passed him up because teams that were actually looking at him passed him up because of that. Yeah. And he ended up going to LA.
That's smart. If your goal is to not get picked by other teams, that means he had to know that LA was gonna pick him. Why else would they say that? You think? I don't know if Phoenix would have picked him or not, but he had to know LA was gonna pick him. That's why he was.
They said Phoenix would want. It was Phoenix, Boston, and I want to say Houston. I think the three teams they said I was looking at him because they had called Rich Paul about it, and he had told them don't draft him. The rumor was don't draft him because he's going to Australia to develop.
Oh, if I was Boston, I'd say fuck y'all, LA. I'm taking him just so y'all can't get him.
Because you don't need him this year. Man. You don't need him this year. You know what I'm saying? Not Boston. Yeah. So like draft him, let him go develop, come back. He get a ring and we win again.
Send his ass to the G League or the D League. What the league called now?
G League.
Send his ass to the G League just so the Lakers won't have him. And then be like, we still fucking y'all after we didn't won another championship.
Right. But I guess Rich Paul came through.
Right. Rich Paul. I mean, LeBron team do their thing. We already know. I'm talking shit. I'm happy that nepotism, that a black person can have some nepotism, because usually it's hard to have nepotism when you don't got no power. I mean, I don't know if you have it. If you don't got no power, and we know it's hard for black people to get power in any place in this world, especially this country. So I shout out to LeBron and Bronny. You seen the meme that everybody's making fun of LeBron sleeping with one of his teammates' mom? That was funny. I didn't even get that shit until somebody brought it to my attention. Like, they talking about his mama, his wife. I said, oh, damn, that's a good one.
You fell for that?
I thought scandals was coming out.
You fell for that.
Good at not keeping the scandals paid off or not having none. I don't know if you ain't have none. I think he just be paying them off.
Shut up.
Hey, girl, don't say nothing. I'll give you this $10K a week for you not to say nothing. But that shit don't work. They still gonna talk. They gonna take a picture. You know, the internet gotta have attention. If you can't just say I slept with LeBron, you gotta have a picture of it.
You gotta have a video.
While he's sleeping.
That part.
But yeah, shout out to Bronny. I'm happy he did that shit. Hopefully he didn't look that good in college, but hopefully maybe he could look better with development and playing with his pops. So they need somebody who can make some shots. He athletic, he can play some defense. They need defense because them niggas old and they don't play defense and they don't make shots.
He kind of
good. Hopefully he can develop and do something for them.
I mean,
what'd you say?
I mean, he gonna be called up for to be a defensive stopper, you know, type of player, whatever. I'm thinking like, I ain't saying Draymond Green, but probably like Gary Payton II, you know, somebody like that. You come in, get some fast break defense and points, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's what I think he's gonna be starting off. Then he got to develop a shot on along the way. But I think he can do something like that along the way.
Yeah, I think they gonna obviously LeBron gonna work with him and have the best people working with him. So we're gonna see if his work ethic is good enough, and if it is, he probably do something. Steph wasn't Steph when he came into the league. He had to grow into that, go through the ups and downs. So if Bronny got the work ethic, he'll be all right. If he don't,
somebody compared him to Westbrook, man. When Westbrook was at UCLA, said Westbrook didn't average but single-digit points or whatever, and he still got drafted or whatever. But this motherfucker turned to a fucking triple-double machine.
Right. I'm not gonna say that yet. I'll wait to see on that.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I saw him do a little workout. He hit some hidden jumpers. He's athletic, you know what I'm saying? He's undersized, but he's gonna be holding Steph and them.
People saying that the way USC was set up, that he wasn't built to thrive anyway at USC. You know, he went to USC because he in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the way UCLA built was not for the way he plays basketball. Then of course you know he had that cardiac arrest thing, you know what I'm saying, that he came back from.
I heard the same thing, but I thought they was making excuses. And we still don't got no information about that of 19-year-old nigga, 18-year-old nigga having a heart attack. They don't know why.
Right.
I know why. I know
why. What's the truth? Tell everybody.
Listen, I've been perusing the landscape, observing what's going on in the world. And what I came to conclusion is that motherfuckers don't tell the truth, bro. We finna tell the truth about everything. And the truth about Bronny is he took that motherfucking jab and his heart arrested at 18, 19 years old.
Right.
The media ain't gonna put that out because they want us to take it. A lot of us did take it. Prayers to y'all who did take it. Prayers to y'all who didn't take it. But that's what I think the truth is. Because 18-year-olds just don't have heart attacks. Then it's, he had a previous heart problem. That nigga been playing basketball all these years. They didn't know. Stop it. And we used to be believing anything the media say, bro.
Of course. That's what they put out there, what they want you to hear.
Everything. We be believing it, though. That's why I be like, man, what the hell?
Do your own research.
And people who, how did my daddy raise me? My daddy said, hey, son, if a man won't treat you right, what makes you think he's going to turn around and teach you right? That's what my daddy said.
Ooh, I like that.
I said, well, that's what Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, but my daddy told it to me. And I was like, you're right. He's like, so if I'm right, think about everything you've been taught. The books, who wrote them? The media, who owns it? So
you can change any kind of word you want to. I've been telling people that.
Yeah, so it's a lot of bullshit that come out, y'all. And
let's get to this funky ass draft. I mean, I've watched it because I want to see where the hell Bronny's gonna go. Honestly, and probably Edie. That was it.
Where did Edie go? Because I didn't even watch.
He went to Memphis.
And where did the other white boy, the tall one from Connecticut, go? I forgot his name too. From UConn, yeah.
Portland.
Oh, okay.
First pick of the draft, Atlanta. Zachary Rasheer. How you say this fucking name? Ras Archer.
Who knew that nigga? We didn't even know who that nigga was.
Alex Starr got picked by Washington Wizards. He didn't want to go to Atlanta. That's probably why he went number 1. But he got picked by the Wizards. Number 2, Reese Shepard. Number 3 went to the Rockets from Kentucky. Castle from UConn went to San Antonio. Holland from the G League Unite right there in Vegas. Went to the Pistons.
Damn.
Other than that, I don't know none of these. Edie went Edie went to Memphis. After that, Carrington, he went to Washington. I don't know nobody else but Bronny. Ain't even gonna front.
I didn't know them niggas you named. I only knew Edie and the white dude that played in the championship. because they both was 7+ feet.
Right.
The rest of them niggas, I was like, who?
And Dalton Connect from Tennessee, he was like the leading scorer in the SEC. He went to LA first at number 17, and the other pick was, of course, number 55, Bronny.
Oh, well, he could shoot too, right?
Hell yeah, he can shoot.
They need some shooters, so
They need
I understand that pick. I understand that pick. Hey, this was the weakest draft I ever heard of. Hopefully they ball out though. I ain't knocking y'all. I'm just saying we didn't know y'all niggas, and it's probably because a lot of shit.
Being honest about it, because it's like looking at the whole draft. 10 Europeans were chosen. 5 in the first, 5 in the second. The first 3, 5 from France. 3 out of 6 first draft threes came from France. So the first 6 picks, 3 of them from France.
Right. That's why I know none of them niggas.
5 of them from France total, but 3 of the first 6 picks are from France. And the Knicks got 2 of them.
The Knicks got 2.
Knicks got 2 French players.
The Knicks say they're trying to do something.
They got 2. And speaking of the Knicks, we're going to get to them in a little bit. But again,
that's the Knicks.
That's the only people I knew that was in the draft. But everybody wanted me to talk about this Bronny thing, the nepotism and all that stuff. It's like, when you got an upper hand like that, I mean, I know I ain't saying I'm a Bron fan, but I respect the game. LeBron James, and anybody should do. If you don't put your kids up there, you need your ass beat. If you got an opportunity to put your kid in a situation, even if he don't know what the hell he's doing, he can learn along the way.
I agree.
And everybody like, did nobody say no when such and such drafted Shaq's son? Nobody said no when such and such the Barrys got drafted. Ain't nobody said no when whoever got drafted.
Lonzo Ball. Oh,
yeah, all of them.
The ball.
Like, his dad put him on the top, got him drafted number 2 overall. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was talked about then, but it wasn't talked about now because LeBron in the league, and plus he's on the same team as his son. But he been saying that. I want to play with my son. I want to play with my son. LA made it happen. Rich Paul made it happen, even though they say it did rumors, but his scandals did it. He did it. Boston still could have picked him. The Rockets still could have picked him, but whoever else wanted to pick him and do whatever they wanted to do, not listen to Rich Paul, even though that's his agent. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool when the Rabbit got the gun, but when it's cool when Emma Fudd got the gun, but when the Rabbit get that bitch, everybody mad.
Yeah, that's how it is being a black man and with the power.
That just keep it real. I'm not mad at it at all. I understand, but I'm not mad at it.
I love it. I think we need to see that and do that more as black people. Even if it ain't with our son, it should be with our community. Hey, you do what you do. Come on, let's lift you up rather than kick each other down.
Everybody in the chat, I can't do nothing from over here. Q-Mecca got to do it.
I can't do it either. I'm over here on the other side. Boss lady said, no niggas in the engineers. So we gonna speak to y'all through the mic.
I'm trying to run the shit from the other side.
See what happened when you let a woman be president? Get some bullshit.
The word boss lady go over your head, girl. We still love you though. We still love you. What else you got on Bronny?
What about what, Bronny?
Bronny.
Oh, nothing.
The draft.
Shout out to Bronny. The draft was trash. Bronny, I'm happy you playing with your daddy. We gonna see if any of you niggas pan out to be good, because I didn't know none of y'all. None of y'all except 2. And I don't even know their names. I just seen to them. But other than that, yeah, hopefully it don't look like it's gonna get no better either. Who's the prospects for next year? Some more France niggas? Some niggas from where Doncic is from?
Right.
The fuck?
Serbia. They got a couple of Serbian cats that was in the draft too.
Americans, we gotta get better. We letting them take over basketball.
This ain't no disrespect, and they are, bro. And truthfully, I watched Gil's Arena, and he's saying that.
Yeah, I seen him say that shit too.
He's saying that. He said they're taking over. They're making the game toward them. They're even trying to put teams over there now.
Yep. That's true.
It's like a team, NBA Europe or something like that they trying to establish or whatever that he came up and said that they're coming up with. I ain't heard nothing like that yet, but of course he used to play, so he probably know inside more than anybody else.
Knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
And the NFL,
they trying to put teams over there. NFL trying to put teams over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. They definitely are. I ain't mad at them, but we still
So,
got
you
to
know, like,
run that shit.
how we do GOAT debates and how we do eras, right? As far as the Jordan era, how they used to beat, you know, the Detroit Pistons, Knicks and all used to beat Jordan up and all that stuff, right? They had to go away from that to get the Europeans in the game because they don't play like that.
Mm-hmm.
They more finesse, more shooting, stuff like that. We the ones that box out, dunk, do all the other shit like that. Our big men, now they do it, but
Yeah,
do our big men do it, or all those Europeans that do it, or all the overseas cats, or MB from overseas, Joker and all them cats from overseas? Anthony
All the big
Davis is
men
our
from
big man,
overseas.
and
Just
you
off
see
his-
what he doing.
He want to shoot threes and jumpers and shit. He don't even
That
want to be
part.
a 5. I want to be a 4.
Right.
Yeah, shut up. I can't play 5. It's the same thing, nigga. You over there, you could do the same shit. Joker play 5. He
Guard the
still
same
hit threes
motherfucker.
on your ass. Right. Doesn't even make sense. But hey,
That's him,
maybe the Europeans need to take shit over so we can get our shit back because we used to dominate them. Now they looking like we ain't afraid of Americans. Niggas don't fundamental.
Let's think about it. Name,
shoot.
right now, real talk about NBA. Name the top 5 dudes.
3 of them is foreign. 4 of them probably. If you
4
count
of
Embiid,
Right.
the top 5, 4 of them niggas is Joker, Doncic, Giannis, and Embiid.
And you got Wembanyama is coming.
And yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
So the top 5 gonna be all European.
right.
Because name the top American right now. I mean, you
It's
want to say
either-
LeBron,
it's
you can't put LeBron in that shit.
Them niggas is old.
Right.
I mean,
so what? Tatum
It'd be
Edwards?
Tatum and Edwards,
Right.
Edwards and Brown, I guess.
and all of them dudes
and
you just
Jalen.
named is above them.
Yeah, that's
honest.
true. They all, to be honest, they all are.
Right.
I agree. To me, the best player might be Giannis, actually.
The best player
Both.
overall might be Giannis, but Joker right there, he got 3 fucking MVPs.
I know, but I don't count that shit because they gave him some shit when he
The
didn't
fuck you
always
mean?
deserve
You
it.
gotta count them. He got 3 of them bitches.
I know,
And
but
you
that's
gonna
like
get
counting.
more.
That's like counting Steve Nash's, nigga. He better than
You gotta
Kobe because
count
he
it.
had the MVP.
No, but they gave it to him. I'm not saying that, but they gave it to him.
I know, but I'm
Regardless of
saying
why they gave it to him, they gave it to him. Now,
I
Joker,
feel you, but
the year
I'm
he didn't
saying
win.
eye
The year
test.
he didn't win, he should have won that year. But I didn't think they wanted him to get 3 in a row. He should have won that year.
last
But
year,
they gave it
nah,
to Embiid.
Embiid should
I
earned
hear
it. I think that
Everybody got it.
listen, it's just like Grammys. That shit is bought. That shit is not. It's not the how you measure the player. If you look at Giannis, you can look at his numbers and you can look at the eye test. He played defense. He averaged more points. He averaged more rebounds. He averaged less assists, and that's all. But to me, he better because he played both sides of the ball.
And you got the eye test.
The eye test and the stats test. Ta-da!
Right,
That's
so-
why Tom Brady the greatest.
He does it.
Well-
So ain't nobody hating. People think we hating. Ain't nobody hating. We just keep
not
it
hating.
real. Giannis,
That's true.
Giannis is up there. Joker is up
And
there.
then
Embiid
Giannis,
is-
yeah.
a healthy Embiid is
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, and then Luka, even though he don't play defense,
right.
but he up there because none of these niggas play defense. Defense is a lost art. That shit is a myth.
And this is why the scores be like 140 something to 150 something now.
Right.
You know what
They
I'm
just
saying? 'Cause
shooting
everybody
threes,
shoot the
nigga.
ball now, right?
Hey, we just shooting threes early in the shot clock. Boom, boom. Them hella possessions. That's what we on. Who guided that shit in? That's the boy name. No D in his name. Antony. Not D'Antoni. No D in his name. Antony.
Anthony.
It's him fault. Like they said on, like Bernie Mac said.
That running gun. But you know, hey, that's the draft, y'all. We gonna move on. Me and Q, we doing our black job. We gonna say that out loud again. We doing our black job. If y'all pay attention to the debate.
If y'all pay attention to the debates, what debates? Ours?
I'm talking about the presidential debate. I ain't watched that trash either.
I didn't watch that shit.
But we
I
don't do
watch two
politics.
old ass women.
So
Two
we
old
gonna
white
move
men.
on. We got a whole lot of trades in this draft. Well, after the draft, we gonna go back to the Knicks. Like I said, the Knicks picked up 2 dudes from the draft. They're from France, but they got Mikal Bridges from the Knicks.
That was the well, the Knicks did 2 things. They signed OG. The fuck
OG
that nigga
Anunoby.
name is?
OG
and
Anunoby.
they picked up
5
and they got
years, $215 million fucking dollars.
that's a lot of money too. People's like, oh, they overpaid him. Like, it ain't your money. So that ain't your problem. But
I like that they signed him because he's important, and they got Michael. That's two. Man, they like, to me, that move, those two moves, put them second best team in the East behind Boston.
Second best?
Second. That means after one. And if
they up there.
To me, that because you liked Michael Bridges, you was like, oh, he dope, and I was like, man, fuck him. Who the fuck is he? He played for Brooklyn. Man. He was a baller.
I'm trying to find out what they traded this motherfucker. Let me find that shit.
But he's a baller.
Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. This is what they gave up for this nigga. This some KD shit. They got Bogdanovich, four unprotected first round picks, 25, 27, 29, 31. 25 protected first round from Milwaukee, a 2028 unprotected pick swap, and a 25 second round go to the Nets.
Oh, they gave all that shit up. Nigga, 25, we don't even know 20 niggas in the college. Hey, you got all of these picks. Give us that nigga. We need some help with some help with
Bridges.
ball handling.
For Bridges though.
For what?
For Bridges. The Knicks
I like it.
After the Nets.
You don't like it? I think it's smart.
No. I understand what they're trying to do. They got the Villanova Wildcats in New York. Now I got it. But this is the thing. He is not the second best player on the team to be trading that many motherfuckers for.
See, I look at it differently.
Easily, I didn't know we can easily round him when he's coming back the second best player.
Cool. But that nigga hurt and his mental weak. So you
when
can say
he
second
comes
best
back, he's the second best player on the team.
Cool. Now let me tell you my perspective. He don't play defense and he mentally weak. Mikal Bridges play defense and he can score and he can bring the ball up. So you got Jaylen Brown. You got who you say the second best player is, that nigga Randall. You got OG, and you got Mikal, and you got Hart, and you still got Dante, and you, man, they niggas gonna have a squad, bro.
Who
and them niggas gonna come off the bench,
bro?
I know they got to sign Hartstein.
Ass niggas. Somebody got to start though.
They got to sign Hartstein. All of them ain't starting. I wouldn't start Hart and Dante. Y'all niggas don't start. We need to They need to re-sign. What's that nigga name? The Hartstein. He Jewish. Sound like a Jewish name. Like Hartstein. He gets boards and he plays hard. You need him. They need to re-sign him or get. They said they was talking about getting what's his name? Fuck. I don't know, but a big man, Joshua Jolin Vegas, I don't fucking know. But they talking about getting him. But I like Mikal Bridges. You said they shouldn't give up all that. They wouldn't give up nothing. They 25, 28, 20. We don't know 20 niggas in the
Nets. The Nets, they started over again. Right.
They started over after
KD, sit there before KD shit. They tried to fucking microwave a team.
They started over after KD.
They started over again.
I don't think they never ever didn't start. Mikal Bridges wasn't the star that you was gonna build around.
No. I think they just put a team on the court when they got there from Phoenix or whatever. But now I think they starting over now because they just don't. I mean, I done took the first round picks too. I done took all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame them for this. Here. Who else you want? Here, take them for the four first round picks.
Yeah, nigga, I don't care about them picks. They late, and we don't know nobody in college. Them niggas
all of my first round, bro.
But we don't know none of them niggas. Name the niggas who gonna be picked in college next year.
How the hell we know who's gonna be in 29, 30, and 31? I get that, but again, the game expanded. So these French overseas cats are the ones they're gonna be looking for the most. I mean, you got these college cats coming out, but I'm thinking it's not gonna be overblown like the past years, but like last year, it'd probably be like that as far as college cats coming out, not dominant, you know what I'm saying, but actually playing within the team. Because UConn did back-to-backs. We still don't know who these motherfuckers are.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
So what I'm saying is the Nets don't mind getting overseas cats. But if you don't give me 4 first-round picks, take who you want on the fucking team. I don't take everybody. Give me all the motherfuckers.
I agree.
Mikal Bridges, take it. That's what I'm saying. I think the Nets want to trade. That's all I'm saying. Now I like Mikal.
I don't know. I don't agree that. I don't agree with that.
That's why
I don't think the Nets gonna do shit next year.
No, they ain't trying to do nothing. That's what I'm saying. They stockpiling for later. Not saying because you talking about the picks, like drafting. No, we can trade picks for players. Is what I'm saying. If you're trying to build a team, I ain't saying I'll use all of them for drafts. It teams like Phoenix, they don't even got first round picks. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying. I just look at it differently because New York trying to win. They adding pieces to
They
win.
are. And I get that.
I don't see how they didn't. How you think Brooklyn won the draft if New York gonna be in the Eastern Conference Final / maybe
they gonna
championship?
get to the semis again and fucking lose, bro. That's all
See,
they
I don't believe that.
I do because the coach gonna make them play 40 minutes every fucking game again.
Oh, no, but that's why he got extra. That's why they got some French niggas on the team and extra and extra. All them niggas that we just started, all of them can't start. Niggas gonna have to come off the bench. They might be 9 deep.
Nigga, if he let them come off the bench, it ain't but 48 minutes. Niggas is playing 47 of them bitches.
No, they had Josh Hart playing 48, nigga. And
Right, he playing 48.
He gonna come off the bench.
Bronson playing 45, but DiVincenzo playing 45, and Hartenstein, who ain't got no points, playing 45. You know what I'm saying? He just got to play defense.
I think New York won the draft because they finna put a team out that's gonna compete and have a chance to go to the finals. Because who else in the East that you think gonna? Jimmy Butler leaving.
Yeah, I think Milwaukee's coming back. Maybe if Philly will do something.
If Milwaukee get Paul George, then okay. Philly, but Embiid ain't never healthy, so or they get Paul George, but Embiid got to be healthy. So to me, it's
and
easier.
Paul too. Shit.
Yeah, true. So that's what I'm saying. I think New York say we position ourselves. The only niggas we worried about is Boston. Man, I think they could beat. I think they could beat them boys that beat them last in the playoffs if they healthy and they meet them again in the playoffs next year.
You think they can beat Boston right now with that team they just got? And
they got a chance to beat. They got a chance to beat Boston, but I wouldn't bet on that shit. But they definitely could beat them niggas with them niggas in Indiana.
I ain't saying to go build a sweep or nothing like that, but you know.
No, I think it'd be a good series.
I think it'd be a good series.
If Porzingis on, then it might be 4-1, 4-2. But he be hurt too, shit. So
all the motherfuckers be hurt.
Everybody be hurt, right? So it's really hard to say, but I think I'm always going for the player that you know what could do and what he do versus an unknown nigga in the college or in France or somewhere. I don't trust that. So I think that New York won that shit. To me, it makes them the second best team in the East as of right now. That could change if Paul George go to Milwaukee or Paul George go to Philly. But
so right now, you think they better than Milwaukee right now, the Knicks?
Yes.
They better than Milwaukee?
Yes.
I don't know.
Milwaukee they need a Paul George, bro. Or
I feel you. They Dame, Giannis, even though he was out during the series, and Middleton.
They both
big
both
three.
Was out. Middleton ain't a part of the big three no more. That nigga's that's
Who
big
the fuck
two.
You put in it then?
That's a big 2 1/4, nigga. 2 1/4. Middleton don't show up, bro. He old though. That nigga like he might be 35.
He be getting injured too.
And he 35, nigga. And he ain't aggressive no more.
I'm saying I like the pick. I think they gave a lot up with that motherfucker. I
like it.
That's all.
You got to give up what you want, nigga. That's just like.
I mean, I feel you. No, they win.
You got to give up to get something what you want.
Yeah, you know, again, all 4 of them cats in Villanova, Knicks. Maybe they. I mean,
yeah, they did get the Villanova shit.
I think Thibodeau gonna do the same thing. They probably get to the semis. They might get to the final. I think they get to the semis to lose again. Then I think you go over at UConn. I think if he win again this year, even if he don't, if he with a 3-peat at UConn, Thibodeau can get you so far. That's how I feel about that. He can get you so far. And I think they're gonna bring old boy over from college to take his Knicks job.
To go to New York? And then he can stay on the East Coast. That makes sense.
Stay over there.
That makes a lot of sense.
You got less pressure with being a LA Laker head coach than a New York Knicks coach. You know what I'm saying?
True, and his wife wants to stay on that side of town. Yeah, so that side of the country. So that makes sense. I ain't mad at that, but I still think whoever get that team, they're gonna have a good team in the East where they got to get themselves a chance. Because all you can do is give yourself a chance, nigga. It's hard to win. Listen, niggas, the niggas said it's hard to win a championship. Tom Brady said this shit. He's like, it's hard to win one. So he's like, one team only win. So you got to put yourself in a contention, in a position to possibly win. That's all you can do.
True.
So
and the Knicks,
shout out to the Knicks.
They did that. I believe that.
And you got to give them credit because them niggas been sorry for a long time. Ain't been doing shit. They've been getting rid of niggas, not paying niggas, doing a lot of shit. So I'm giving them they got 2 black executives. I don't know their names. But shout out to y'all too. Because y'all in there, y'all showing, hey, we trying to win. We ain't just trying to field a garden. We trying to win and field a garden. We want it to be like it used to be when we was winning, or at least getting to the conference finals. So shout out to them 2 black men. We gotta get black men probably to do their job.
And Jalen Brunson daddy. Those are 2 black dudes over there.
Hey, that nigga new name is Jalen Brunson daddy, because he's better than you now, nigga.
Right.
You Jalen Brunson daddy.
You Brunson daddy now. We don't know your real name. We don't even want to know your real name. We gonna move on next. This happened a couple weeks ago. Caruso got traded to OKC for Josh Giddey.
That was an interesting trade. I like Caruso with them.
I like Caruso, especially defensively.
Exactly, defensively, and I think Giddey struggled offensively against Dallas. So I think Caruso could hit shots, open shots, and play better defense. So I think it was a good trade for Caruso to go to OKC. And OKC, I think OKC got the better of that trade, but we'll see. That's just my opinion.
Oh, yeah,
I like
that
Caruso,
too.
and he a champion. He won before.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I like that trade.
I think
I don't know what the fuck the Bulls
Giddey,
are doing.
Giddey, he be fucking with them young girls. Nah, I'm not, because he was young. He young, but still, he was fucking with them young girls.
He just legal. I just graduated high school. What you mean?
Hey, niggas love a young girl, don't they?
Come on,
niggas
man.
Stop talking to them young girls.
Right.
They can't cook. All they do is twerk and listen to Meg Thee Stallion. You don't want that in your life. That shit even gonna cause drama in your life.
And Sexy Red, stop it.
And Sexy Red, right? That's exactly right. Stop doing that shit.
That's out there. Get
you a seasoned woman who at least listen to Lauryn Hill or something.
Get you a Lauren.
At least she listen to X Factor, get some love in your life. What the fuck is Sexy Red talking about?
A booty hole. We gonna move on.
Moving on.
The Mavs have traded Tim Hardaway Jr. to the Pistons. They said him better die, bro.
That Jason Kidd, he was in that nigga. What did Tim Hardaway do to Jason Kidd?
No high fucking deal, but those are points that stayed on the bench for a long time. During the finals.
During the whole playoffs, nigga.
That's what you're right. During the playoffs too.
Nigga, and he was like a top 3 player on the team,
He was like the big part of the
long
big
time.
At one point.
Yeah. And that Jason Kidd, either Tim Hardaway did something to Jason Kidd and he holding a grudge, because light skinned niggas, y'all like the whole grudge.
Nigga, don't know about the whole grudge. You said something to me. You called me light skinned. I'm gonna light skin your ass all the way to Detroit.
So prayers and thoughts. That's what
you
niggas
know who
say.
my daddy is? My daddy
Prayers and
bless your
thoughts
ass.
to Tim Hardaway Jr. because you in Detroit. The only thing you could do is go get you a Coney Island hot dog or some shit, nigga. I don't know what you gonna do.
Ain't that in New York, motherfucker? You stupid.
What's in Detroit? Caesars, Little Caesars. go to Little Caesars, nigga.
Flint with that dirty
Get you
ass
a beef
water,
dish.
bro. You stupid.
Shout out to my people from Detroit. I love y'all.
Shout out to
But y'all
Detroit.
don't
Half
even
of
love
Detroit's
Detroit.
in Vegas right now.
Right. Y'all don't even love Detroit. Y'all like, nigga, we ain't going back.
It's cold. What else? Emmanuel
All right,
Quigley.
who else? What else happened?
Emmanuel Quigley, 5 years, $175 million with the Raptors. He's probably gonna be the number 1 option up there. I don't know nobody else up there.
Yeah, he gonna be the number 1 option. And get your money, young man. We happy for you.
Hey,
We never hating on nobody getting their
money.
money. But you gonna be up there with Drake. And you know the nigga lost the battle, so you niggas gonna lose the basketball game. But
Nah,
you got
he
paid,
said
so it's
that,
all good.
They not like us.
You got paid, and that's the goal. Honestly, fuck. I talked to the nigga. He said, "Hey, the goal is to get money, get your family out of poverty.
True.
That ring comes second, or secondary, or thirdary, and it ain't our job. It's our job is to get our money. The GM job is to put a team together to get the ring. So, shout out to the niggas getting their money. I don't like to say what niggas don't deserve,
Right.
because it sound like hate. How you gonna say what another man deserve, and that's his livelihood? That's hate.
Boy.
But we ain't paying Ayuk more than $30 million.
Clearly, y'all like.
You gonna
Hey,
have
this
to get
14
traded.
million,
Ayuk.
shut your ass up.
Hey, I'd say give him 20. But
That's
you
right.
gave McCaffrey 19. That is Ayuk more impactful than McCaffrey?
Well, it's a position though.
I know, but the answer to the
He
question,
maxed at the
he
position.
not.
McCaffrey.
No, say no. The answer is no. He not.
Okay.
So
Each one
give
of
him
them help each other out. Each one of them help each other out. Each one of them helps each other out.
You're right in the team aspect, but before McCaffrey was there, Ayuk wasn't doing a goddamn thing, and that's the difference.
You had
shout out to McCaffrey, but give Ayuk 20, but he want 30. No, nigga, you fucking up the team.
30, bro. I'm part of what happened in San Francisco too. I want my money.
Nah, nigga,
So I get it.
send that nigga to Dallas and let him go lose.
Right. Come and get this 8
y'all
million.
gonna pay him 30 and they ain't paid Dak yet. And they
come and
paid.
get this 8. You got 8 million. And
Y'all
if you
niggas
get
finna
that,
be trash. All y'all best players finna leave. Y'all finna be trash in about a year or two.
They about to get paid. They ain't gonna do shit. That's all.
Hey, but
another
shout out
trade
to Quinn.
man. DeJounte Murray going to the Pelicans from Atlanta.
That's
they
a
about to
good
break
pickup.
Atlanta up, bro.
Atlanta need to
She
be
said
broken
the
up.
Lions are in Detroit.
The Lions are in Detroit. She right. Shout out to the Lions. We gonna beat y'all ass worse next time we play y'all. But
We gonna cheat on y'all again.
But yeah, Javonte Murray going. Atlanta need to be broke up because them niggas don't do shit. They ain't done shit. Even when Dominique Wilkins was there, they ain't never done shit. Have they ever done shit? I don't remember when them done shit. So listen, they need to. But shout out to Atlanta because y'all got eyelashes and weaves and fat asses. Shout out to that. But and y'all got Andre 3K and Killer Mike. Y'all got some real niggas out there. But shout out to that. Atlanta basketball team, negatory. Get them the fuck out of here.
So that means Trae Young
Trey,
gone, man.
yeah, Trey need to be gone. He need to go somewhere. I don't know where he could go, but he need to go somewhere. Trey need to be gone.
LA, boy.
Pelicans, that's a good pickup for the Pelicans, though.
Hell yeah.
But that's a real good pickup for the Pelicans because they need another. But who knows? Niggas, Zion always hurt. He getting porn stars pregnant.
And they trying to trade him.
Wild. He eating all the food in New Orleans, and they trying to trade Ingram. Oh, they wilding. They trying to break that shit up too. Then they like Ingram.
Gumbo on.
Man, and Gumbo and porn stars. I ain't mad at him. He young and he rich. Young rich niggas do young rich nigga shit. I ain't mad, but I'm just saying. You shouldn't have got her pregnant.
These cougars feasting on these young cubs.
Hey, we don't talk about women being predators.
Nah,
y'all try to make it like it be men, but it be women. It's people thing, not a gender thing.
Yes,
Shout out to the predator women. Like the light skinned one. What her name is? Drea. Drea look good too.
Still.
She still look good. And Bernice.
But just kick her out, man. Just smash, kick her out. Oh
Right.
shit, that shit was live, man.
Nah, they know how to cook and shit, nigga. They be getting them young niggas. Them Drea and them. These young
know how to cook.
Ruby Rose don't know how to cook. Shout out to Ruby Rose, but she don't know how to cook. Drea and Bernice know how to cook, nigga.
Scandra
That's
said
the
she
difference.
don't know how to cook.
Who don't?
She should date Scandra from Dallas. She said she don't cook. That'll make
The maid cook or the chef? That's
maid.
crazy. The maid is the chef too? Oh, that's smart.
Everything.
That's smart.
That's
That's smart.
smashing her too.
Of course. But niggas quit smashing your maids and chefs.
You gotta get the finest maid in the world.
Nannies.
Squad.
That caused problems in your house.
All right, let's
She
go
know
back
all
out to
your
LA.
secrets. What's happening in LA?
We gonna talk about
Big
these
city.
JJ Redick allegations.
Hey,
Him saying the N-word when he was back at Duke.
you think he called her a black nigger, a bitch?
Bro, it's like
he
it's
called
hard.
her.
I ain't saying
I
that.
believe he called her.
I believe he said it. But everybody say, why you wait this long like everybody else? The only person that got in trouble for this shit was Bill Cosby.
I agree.
Shit. You know
I
what
think
I'm
he
saying?
said it because them niggas from Duke, they white and they privileged, first of all. I think he said it, but that was 20 years ago. The fuck you gonna do about something 20 years later? And you ain't got no proof. You ain't record him. It's your word against his word. And
Y'all didn't get
we
no
haven't
fight.
heard. And we haven't heard any other allegations come out about JJ Redick being racist. I don't think
Some
JJ
other
Redick
chicks
is
come out and
racist.
said, some other people come out and keep saying, well, JJ did do this and JJ did that, but ain't nobody came out and said nothing.
No, I'm not believing that shit. That's what he did to Bill Cosby, nigga. 40 people can't come out at the same time. You think it's natural? No, somebody did that. Like Fabulous said, somebody did that, nigga. But we haven't heard no rumbling since. So I'm gonna say JJ Redick probably called her a nigger. I believe it. But that don't mean he was racist. He probably was just white and privileged at the time and young, and he grew. Just like we all. Malcolm X couldn't be Malcolm X in this era because they'll be like, you a criminal. You fuck with white girls. No, nigga, I gotta grow. Let niggas grow. This internet shit don't let nobody grow. That's the problem. So I think JJ Redick said it, but why the fuck you wait 20 years? We ain't hearing that shit. You sound clout chasing.
If you had said it back at Duke and then it came back up, then we probably got something. If you had said it when it happened.
But what you gonna do now?
If you had said it when it happened. Just say you that Duke. No, just say you that Duke. And he had said like JJ called me this, and I guess it goes away like it usually fucking do.
It would have went away. It was JJ Redick. They ran the offense through that nigga back then.
Absolutely, because he was like the best player in the league at the time.
He was the best college player, one of them.
The best shooter, in the league, in the college league,
Yeah.
But, people running with it. I believe he said it, but it's like right now.
Nah, black people, we too fucking emotional. We need to be more logical, strategic, put something behind the emotion to make it change instead of just crying all the fucking time about shit. That's the first thing. Second thing is, quit waiting 20 years before you say some shit. Because nobody gonna believe it and you ain't got no proof. How can you prove 20 years ago?
So he gonna keep coaching regardless. Now we looking at you sideways.
Exactly, because what was the point of bringing it up now? You think he gonna get fired? What you want him to pay you? What is it that she?
Because they ain't gonna fire him. They not gonna fire him.
It feels clout chasey. Hey, that's like if you get rich and I don't, then should call me a dark skinned monkey. Nigga, you should have said that on the show when y'all was going back and forth. You right. I'm gonna address it right then. I'm never going to wait 20 years to say, oh, somebody did this to me 20 years ago. Because now how we going to prove it? We can't go back 20 years and say, hey, who the witnesses were there? Hey, I heard in 2004 that he shut the fuck up.
You ain't got no tape.
If you ain't got no tape, if you'd had the tape, you would have put the shit out before 20 years ago. Unless you was waiting for the nigga to get.
The only way you ain't got no tape is you got 30, 40 motherfuckers behind you saying he did say that shit, and you don't.
And I still don't trust them because you could buy them.
Of course.
Bill Cosby, them girls that said the shit about Bill Cosby was bought, nigga.
Oh, yeah. We gonna take
and they changed the law and charged them for some shit that they didn't have enough evidence for before.
Black icon
Don't new evidence. They did some bullshit. They did some bullshit to Bill Cosby. We gotta watch the media, bro. The media don't tell us the truth, man. Fuck them.
They what they want to hear you. But they show you what they want you to see and hear.
And they do it to black men. And y'all be championing that. That's my problem. Don't champion black men getting crucified. Even when the nigga did it and he's wrong.
He did that shit quick.
Because white men get away with the shit too many fucking all the damn time. And white women get away with being Karens too many all the goddamn time. For us to champion black people going down. Because when champion black people go down, more black people gonna go down. That's all that's gonna happen. Yep. Well, ain't no white people gonna go down. So what we doing? Hurting ourselves. We gotta love ourselves more. All right, but what's the next topic?
We gonna move on some WNBA. We're gonna talk about your girl Angel Reese with a 9 straight double-double.
Angel, hey. I fuck with Angel Reese.
So all of a sudden now she's in the Rookie of the Year debate. The question is, should Angel Reese be in the Rookie of the Year debate?
Definitely. She's showing up and she's balling. She getting better, nigga. She getting better. And she's sexy. Hey, shout out to the sexy girls that play basketball because some of y'all used to look like boys.
And that's
so yeah, she should be in the debate. She balling. She got a chip on her shoulder. I like that shit. And she backing it up. So she should be in the Rookie of the debate.
She's in the Rookie of the Year debate, but is she number 1?
It's an argument. She got an argument.
Number 1?
Yeah, because her and Caitlin Clark are two different type of players. Oh, we got 1 minute left. Two different type of players, so you can't really compare. It's like comparing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to Michael Jordan. Nigga, who better? Kareem had better numbers, a lot of shit, but niggas don't say he never better. So guards and centers are different. Guards and big people. So
absolutely,
she got arguments, but we know Caitlin Clark gonna get it because it's America and white people run shit. Shout out to the punk ass good whites. Shout out to the good whites.
They're going to be mad when Angel Reese win that bitch. Oh, they're going to be mad.
She not going to win it, bro. She not going to win it. You don't believe that shit in your heart.
25 double-doubles in a row?
I know, but Caitlin Clark, nigga. white
Kevin
America.
Clark don't go to the playoffs.
63% of people in America white.
True.
So even
Ain't got no
half of them
fucking
vote.
They don't have a vote.
Let me start my music. We about to
Boss
be
lady.
out of here. Have fun, boy. Don't
Hell
drink
yeah.
too much.
I'm gonna drink a lot. I'm on this shine right now.
Don't get none of them Phoenix City women pregnant.
Nope.
Because you too old to have kids, nigga.
Yes.
You're gonna be a granddaddy, daddy, old ass nigga. This is Q Mecca 2 Text Up with my co-host.
Shook, aka Slicker Toast is the great, aka Mr. Tell You motherfucking friends about me.
We out of here. Happy
We out.
Happy
Have a great
Saturday.
motherfucking
And
weekend.
love each other more. Quit fucking trusting the media and the government.